My name is SamanthaClaire. My full name is SamanthaClaire Mbe. I'm a Zimbabwean Batswana. Grew up between Batswana and Zim. I did all of my high school at an all-girls school in Zim, and that's actually where I started dancing. I'm just gonna take you back to a memory, primary school actually, which I did here in Botswana as a foreigner. I was very, very Zimbabwean. Back then, I'm more from Botswana now, but yeah, I was the Zim kid at the kind of Botswana school, right? And I remember these girls do a dance, and I wish I could stand up and show you, but it was to the song called One More Time, ding, 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 we're gonna celebrate, and the dance is like a movement with your knees, okay? And I remember the girls were doing it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, I want to learn how to do that. So I went into I went and I joined them, but then I just did it so stiffly, and I remember them laughing at me so much, and they're like, you completely got this wrong, you don't know how to do this, and then I went back home to Zim, and I still had this mentality that I can't do this, and somehow my circle just, I don't know, I just started interacting with people that are really interested in moving, and I was like, okay, let me try it, and that's when I found it again. One of the life lessons I've learned through dance is no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain, and it's as simple as that. If you want to be able to do the splits, you've got to put in hours of pain. You've got to stretch your muscles. You've got to learn how to stretch and hold that stretch and feel that pain every day. Until you get better. I've learned perseverance. Just because you can't do that double turn now, doesn't mean that you're gonna stay that way. For you to be able to learn how to do it, you've got to persevere. You've got to keep at it, man. Just keep doing it. Keep practicing, and you will get it. After I just come from high school, after I've been doing the hip hop thing with the group in high school, and it was a competition that I entered. Actually, no, it was auditions for something. It may have been My African Dream back in the day, and I decided that I was gonna enter it as a dancer. So I could not choreograph a routine. And I remember, the run up to the audition day, I was getting really nervous because I kept trying to make moves, trying to remember them, but I'd always forget. So I had to rely on, my freestyle. And freestyle is basically when you just play music, you listen to it, and you just do whatever comes out. And I love doing freestyles, but I like doing them on my own with no one watching. But anyways, audition day came. I had no choreography, I had no routine. I was like, oh snap. And I couldn't quit. I was like, no, but you can't quit. So I just went in there and I was like, Lord, just help me do this, okay? And by the way, before this, I hadn't really received a lot of sort of affirmation that you, SamanthaClaire, are an amazing dancer. You know what I mean? We just danced in a crew, and it was like, oh, you guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome, So this is now me by myself, no one to hide behind. So anyways, I go into this audition. I play the song. I think I just stood there for a little bit. And I just started moving a little bit, and I just forgot about the people around me, and I just started moving, man. And it was an amazing experience, and I got through that audition. I got to the end of the song, I made it and I was alive, and I felt amazing, and the judges were actually just stunned. Hey, that was the thing for me.